Welcome to the Midnight Vigil, the channel where the stars are always right and there really is a monster hiding underneath your bed. This is the Daily Scream, the occasionally updated series where I talk about the things going on in the horror community. I usually discuss a story that's caught my eye from the week, and this is a pretty big one. So, Collider is reporting that they've heard that Andrew Lincoln, who plays Rick Grimes on The Walking Dead, is going to be leaving the show. Um, I'm not going to discuss spoilers because I never do that. But if you've been watching the show, you know that his story is sort of coming to a head. His family story has come to something of a conclusion. If you've read the comics, this isn't going to be a surprise to you. But what's interesting about the story is that when I had originally heard this rumor, uh, someone had told me that he would be leaving at the end of season 9. But Collider is reporting that he'll be in only a few episodes, which really makes you think, are they going to be getting rid of him in the next season, or are they just going to write him out and then he'll appear later on as the show keeps going? Of course, as part of this story, the ratings have dipped a little bit, but it's still a huge hit for AMC. It's pretty much their biggest show. They're planning on adding significant compensation to Norman Reedus to sort of make him take over the show. Of course, again, this isn't really a surprise either, because before this, The Walking Dead sort of rescued Norman Reedus' career from his direct to DVD releases that he was doing. I think I have gone on the record in the past as saying he's probably one of the only characters that The Walking Dead literally can't afford to kill, because they've gotten rid of so many people, some of them fan favorites, some of them I was happy to see go. But if they're going to get rid of Rick, who has functioned as the main character, and we really followed his progression and his journey the entire 9 seasons so far, or 8 seasons, we're getting ready for 9. They can't get rid of Norman Reedus because he's the only other likable person on the show that really has a following. And I think people would, if people are leaving now and people are saying it's kind of getting old and they wanted to move on, if they get rid of Rick, the story can take a new direction. You've been hearing rumors about how season 9 was going to function as something of a reboot for the show anyways. So if Norman Reedus becomes the main character, they can really take it in a new direction. AMC and Robert Kirkman have said they're committed to letting it go as long as they want, so there's no reason to think that the show's going to be ending anytime soon. Which makes sense that they would want Norman Reedus to stay. I don't really know what to think about this. I never really liked the Rick Grimes character. I like Norman Reedus. He's fun. I think he's a good actor. He was great in Boondock Saints. I'm glad that he's sort of getting some attention that I think he deserved a long time ago. But Rick Grimes and his family, I'm just so over it. I've been waiting for this for a long time, so hopefully, I hope they kill him. I really hope they do. They either, I don't know. I don't know whether I think they will or not, but if he's only in a few episodes, that seems like he's going to be dying maybe in the mid-season finale like they've been doing for a while. But anyways, this was just a small update to talk about this. People, I think the audience is sort of getting tired. Maybe some people are moving on. Some people want AMC to just end the show. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. So hopefully this won't drive more people away. And hopefully Norman Reedus can take over the show and take it in a new direction, because I feel like for 8 years they've been kind of doing the same thing over and over again. I'd like to see the story go in a new direction. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, you can consider subscribing, and if you have a Twitter, you can follow me at Midnight Vigil. Thank you, and I will see you next time.